Hey everybody, we're back. Continuing with ActRaiser, we're just about to start up on Bloodpool. So, let's get into it. Alright, so we still have our fire selected. Alright, we're ready to go. So that's another thing that's pretty nice. You know, the two hack and slash portions plus the simulation only ended up taking about, you know, half an hour or so. So again, it's a pretty quick game. So here we go again, like a nice, I don't know what you'd call this, but it's different, which is nice. Kind of diversity in levels. So you can see from the different texture on the logs on this bridge that you know, it's probably gonna fall like it did. It's a really generous game with the health and stuff. Oh my goodness. Not that it's really challenging or anything like that, but there always seems to be like a apple or half apple or something like that around just when you need it. So from my understanding, the Japanese version of this is supposed to be much more difficult, and for some reason they kind of, you know, just dumbed it down for the US. I've never played the Japanese version, so I couldn't say. Oh, that was a bad move. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, I think we're at the boss. Yeah, okay. Whoa. So I heard you could. Yeah. Alright. So obviously this guy has a pattern. And this is pretty much what I do. So if you time it well, you can actually just hit him 3 times, but pretty easy. There we go. Although it'd been nice if I got that apple, but whatever. Oh, it sucks. Alright, let's see if we can hit him with like... Yes! Alright, cool. So, I have to say, with the hack and slash stuff, there's not really much of a challenge. I mean, I'm definitely not playing well, and Still not really having a whole lot of problems making it through this. Here we go. They always got something to tell you. Marshlands. Yep. And I think these guys need the bridge building thing. I want to say that there's something over here. Nope. Alright, anyways. So, since we have... the people will now be able to build bridges. Okay, cool. It'll cost 30? Alright, well, let's see. So I don't know how much you get. Okay, cool. We'll just knock this one out first then. So yeah, same process. Just go ahead and try to get rid of the layers. There's really not a reason why you wouldn't want to, because, I mean, these guys just run around and kind of make your life harder, so... Might as well just take them out early. Oh, okay, cool. So there's the four layers. So I think the black bats are the least annoying, just because you can kill them with one hit. These little blue dragon guys or whatever are not that bad. These devil guys are kind of annoying just because they kind of spin up whenever you shoot them. Old Sun Teddy. Guess I'm in trouble. Nothing to bother you with. Sorry for... yeah. You gonna waste my time with that? Alright. Alright, well, we'll try to knock out as much of this stuff as we can. So it'd be kind of cool to be able to speed up the timer or something like that. You get SP when you kill these guys? Oh, I guess you do. Okay, so I guess if you need SP, you can also kill the bad guys. I don't know. Okay, cool. Civilization's up. Okay, it looks like when you destroy a layer too, you get your SP refilled. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and have these guys come back. So for some reason it kind of only lets you direct them so far, but if you're directing them over land that you've already kind of had them build, you know, just kind of rushes you to the next new area. so you kind of might have to... There you go. Another level. Oh, wheat. So you can always come back here and get wheat. They'll always have wheat. I think it is helpful for like 1 or 2 areas. So what I should be doing is wasting my SP, because it's going to refill every time the hourglass fills up. But if it's full, I'm kind of just wasting it. Okay, cool. This is good, because the civilization went up to like their last level, which means I can just kind of destroy these houses and... I won't have to worry about, you know, directing them like on any kind of efficient path or anything. Just have them do whatever. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, besides clearing up all the marsh and everything, I'm also gonna start killing these guys. So I think, yeah, I want to say Bloodpool is the area where there's a lair that they can't get to. Something to tell me. Oh, there's Teddy. Loaf of bread, blah 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 blah. Where the devils are. It's kind of funny how the these like evil creatures are kind of designed to be like so cute. Cute little blue devil just massacring people, you know. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so let's go ahead and take an offering. So we got wheat, which we'll take, and we got the bread, which we'll take. So what we have to do is airdrop some bread over to Teddy over here. So I don't know what happens if you miss him. That was unexpected. Oh, he's home. Lake was poisoned. Monster's lair. Yeah, big surprise. Sent you with this skull that he found in the cave. Okay, so when he finds a skull, you can use it to destroy the devil's lair. Man, what is up? I can't believe I still haven't killed this little like blue devil's lair yet. Okay, here we go. Bastard. Strange statue, please accept it. Alright, so cool. So we are almost done with this section. Yeah, so a lot of simulation stuff is basically just like clearing up land. Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab this skull. So even though the wheat's here, you just don't want to load up on wheat because you can only hold so much stuff. And it'll always be there. But, you know, you can pick up like 8 of them and then you just have to keep using them. So here, actually, like the same thing with these bombs and Strength of Angels. I barely ever use them. And eventually they're just going to clog up your inventory. Oh, so once you kill the devil, okay. Red Demon's Lair, and they got something to tell me. Fishing, magic scroll, nice. Oh, another. Very dreadful. Monster appeared from the old castle below the lake, demanding a sacrifice of us. 3 people. Unfortunately, one of those was Teddy. Please go to the old castle and save our son and our land. Come on now. Alright, so... Again, I don't really care about max population and all that, so bridges away. Everybody's all worried. So wheat also is something that affects like the population. It's better than whatever the other grain is, I guess, that they have. But you know, once if they have fields, then you're gonna want to put wheat there so that you can have a higher population. Alright, and there's a little trick you can do here if you use rain on the lake. Oh, they have something to tell me. Jewel. Alright, I think this is another spell. Oh, nice. So we got Magical Stardust and Source of Life. So Source of Life is just an extra life. And the Magical Stardust is a spell, so... Yay. So we can probably get another level before we have to fight the, you know, second act, final boss, whatever. So the faster you can destroy those layers and the faster you can, you know, get rid of the, I guess, level 1 and level 2 houses, the faster you can get through the sim stuff, and essentially the faster you can get through the game. Oh, we should destroy these guys. Even up for Earthquake. Oh, we don't have 160, that sucks. Okay, so if we had Earthquake, we could just destroy those like in one shot, but... Got more to be worried about then. Boss. Oh, okay, I guess those two guys get to survive. Well, I guess the, what, donkey and up, they're gone. So I think Enix had like a lot of really good games for a Super Nintendo. So ActRaiser obviously is kind of a favorite of mine. I liked Ogre Battle. I think that was one of theirs. Seventh Saga was a pretty cool one. Oh, and then they did Soul Blazer, and I don't know if they did. I want to say they did Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma, and those are some pretty awesome games. I plan to do some playthroughs of those. Oh, I think they had what? Did Xenogears start with Super Nintendo? I have no idea. Yeah, they did a lot of cool stuff. Almost done. Oh, so sometimes the hourglass will kind of, you know, do its own thing and nothing will happen, and that's another kind of indicator when, you know, things have slowed down and you have to proceed to the second action portion. So that's happening. If you're not paying attention, then yeah, you could be sitting here for a while. So we'll go ahead and return to the Sky Palace. And I think I'm gonna just leave it. Yeah, so I think we have to fight the werewolf guy. Good old mode 7. So I like the variety of music. I mean, you get a lot of different varieties of music, but I think towards the end, I think we're gonna hear this like in North Wall or something again. There's something down here. Oh, source of magic. Alright, all this stuff just makes the game easier, so... Bastards. I'm gonna try to be more careful this time because nice little effect there, like some kind of, oh my goodness. Iridescent moss or something. See, look. There you go. Helping me out with an apple right there. Actually, no, I want to kill him. Let's get that score up. Everything looks pretty good. I mean, like, even these little jelly blob guys, you know? Like, nice shading and everything. Source of magic. So yeah, you find these things in the levels. The ones that you find in the level, they don't stay with you from level to level. But the ones that you find in the simulation, those are permanent. Alright. Actually, I don't even think I need to... do that. Oh, screw it. These guys are kind of annoying. Whoa. Ah. See? When they give you an apple, like, right at the end. It's really nice. Alright. So here is the boss, and he materializes on, you know, one of these levels, and he's gonna... shoot 3 things and use lightning. Not very difficult. We'll pretty much just wail away at him. Oh yeah, and then he turns into a werewolf at the end. I was actually thinking of using magic against him, but... unnecessary. So you can actually kind of sleepwalk through this game, but... it's still fun. I mean, I think a lot of the value lies in just how nice it looks, and you know, the music and everything. It's fun. Something to tell me. What else you got to tell me? They always have something to tell you. Master. Teach him how to produce wheat. Selfish corals. So this is the first time that you need to come back after a level. I think they're stopped, right? Yeah, okay, so basically, like, I don't know, they're all mad and corally and stuff like that, so the population won't grow. So you have to go to the next place and get music and bring it back to them. And once you do that, they can continue growing and finishing their population. So for the time being, we're done with Bloodpool. So I'm going to take another break, and then when we come back, we will work on the 3rd level, which is Cassandora. So I'll see you guys in a bit.